So, the climate's fucked, the world is on the brink of war, and our global supply chains are starting to crack. But worst of all, your YouTube algorithm is making you feel like a chud. I know these losers are telling you that there's nothing you can do about it, but they're wrong and there is. Because you, as an individual, can not only fix our systems, but improve them beyond what they ever were. But to do that, we're gonna look at what's broken, what's fucked. Now today, I'm gonna talk about two major broken sections of our civilization and how you can take the first steps of fixing them this week. Starting with waste management. Now, I think we can all agree that this was a big fat mistake. But I'm not here to talk about plastic. I'm here to talk about cocoa. That sweet, sweet brown gold. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys all know that feces is very important for plants, including yours, depending on your diet. So, probably not actually. Because poop is a critical part of the nutrient cycle. Soil nutrients get absorbed up into the plants, which get eaten by the animals, who excrete some of these nutrients in the form of poop. Decomposers will come and break it down back into soil nutrients, and the cycle continues, right? But our species has since resigned from this natural contract we had with Mother Earth. See, nowadays the majority of us get rid of our waste in one of two ways. We either directly shit in rivers, or we pay someone to take our waste, filter through some of it, and then fuck the rest off into the nearest body of water and forget about it. But the rivers don't forget. The rivers bleed. So, this is clearly a fruit of some kind. But how? How did it become a fruit? Where were the trees and what were they absorbing? You don't know. And that's problem number one. Our food production systems are so wasteful because we are so disconnected from them. You didn't grow this apple. You don't know the processes behind it. Let me tell you the processes behind it. This guy started off in an orchard, right? The trees are planted in lines and pruned in order to maximize ease of harvest, sun exposure, and the amount of energy the tree gives into growing and developing the fruit. So far, so good. Then they dump a shit ton of synthetic fertilizers on the fruit in order to speed up and plumpen the apple. But now you don't really have the same apple anymore because all those synthetic fertilizers have decreased the nutrient quality of the fruit. Now that's bad enough, right? But picture this. You're an aphid, a little tiny little one of these bugs right here, right? The forest you used to live in is completely gone. It's been cleared, meaning all the predators that you had are also completely gone. Now it's just you, a bunch of yummy apple trees, and some bad aphid bitches. No shit, you're gonna become a problem. So what does the farmer do? Surely he doesn't spray carcinogens on our food. Boom spraying is what they call it. And they use it for pesticides to kill pests, right? And that's bad enough on our health as it is. But they also use it to spray chemicals to preserve. Because this apple, once you put it in the fridge, it'll go black or brown pretty quickly. Unless you spray diphenylmethane on it. Diphenylmethane is a chemical allowed in Australia and the US, but banned in Europe because they couldn't prove it was safe to consume. Don't worry though, it usually only becomes carcinogenic once it reacts with a nitrogen compound, like in fertilizer. Now, once everything is all said and done, the industry will come and harvest it. And they'll do this really ingenious financial strategy called discarding 30% of the farmer's perfectly edible crop for no fucking reason. Now, I lied. There is a reason. It's because they're too chopped to go on the shelves. But Woolies, why? No one is trying to fuck these apples. I promise you. No one else is trying to fuck these apples. All right, so under my qualifications, I reckon retaking our food production systems, partially for now, and rebuilding our nutrient cycles, also partially. No one's gonna be touching poop for now. I'm talking about growing fast spreading plants in order to use their trimmings as mulch. I'm talking about composting. I'm talking about anything that moves more of our outputs back into our inputs, if you get what I'm saying, right? Now, what's so good about this is you can do it at any level. It's very scalable. You can start off small on a windowsill, a balcony, a fish tank, and then get a feel for the systems, how they work, and implement them up into the useless lawns that litter our cities. Like, bro, what does this even do? Imagine what we could be putting here instead. Because once we take back our streets. It's only a matter of time before this movement snowballs into a national culture shift for your country. So here's what you do today. Go write down a plan for growing your own organic plant or series of plants. Now you can use the videos and books I have linked in the description, but also in the description, you can find the link to the community I'm trying to grow. For now, we'll be on Discord, but I don't fucking trust Discord. So once we get enough traction, we will be moving sites. Speaking of communities, where are you on this map? Because every Sunday at 11 a.m. Universal Coordinated Time, we are gonna be testing our skills on designing these systems using one of the most extensive, sophisticated technologies we have at our disposal. Google Street View. Yes, boys. I will be going live on this channel and you guys will send me an addy. We will then transform it collectively into an agricultural system that is self-sustaining and organic, that benefits not only us, but the other organisms we share this planet with as well. Now this live is gonna go ahead regardless if it's just one person with me. So I will be seeing you this Sunday.